countries like the US, the UK have tightened visa policies and making it harder to secure both study and work permits. South Korea is still very much available and open to international students, especially through government-sponsored programs like GKS. Do you want to study in South Korea for free? And I mean tuition, living allowance, flight tickets, all covered. If a yes is the answer to that question, is your answer to that question, then let's go. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about real opportunities for people like you. Today I'm bringing you another fully funded scholarship opportunity called Global Career Scholarship, or GKS, and I'm going to break it all down for you. 2026 intake edition precisely. Now, so the Global Career Scholarship GKS, formerly known as KGSP, is a fully funded scholarship offered by the South Korean government for undergraduate and graduate international students. Every year, hundreds of students from all over the world are selected to study at Korean universities with zero tuition fees. Yes, monthly stipends, medical insurance, and even a round-trip airfare. Okay, but why Korea? Now let's be honest. Countries like the US, the UK have tightened visa policies and making it harder to secure both study and work permits. South Korea is still very much available and open to international students, especially through government-sponsored programs like GKS. And think about this, it is a tech powerhouse. You remember Samsung, LG. You think about its global influence via K-pop, Korean food, and soft power. Think about its high-quality education in STEM, humanities, business, and arts, plus excellent post-study work opportunities, especially in tech and education sectors. There are two major tracks under GKS. You have embassy track, in which case you apply through the South Korean embassy in your home country. You can also choose 3 universities in your application. Yes, 3. And then you have university track, in which case you apply directly to a Korean university that accepts GKS students. Applicants are usually fewer compared with embassy routes, but it's usually very competitive. You can only apply through 1 track at a time or in a given year, not 2 at the same time. Now this is what you will receive if you are selected. Your tuition will be fully paid, you have your round-trip airfare tickets, and you have stipend of about 900,000 to 1 million in Korean currency, which is equivalent to $700 to $750 US dollars. And then you have health insurance and language training, up to 1 year Korean class before you start your degree. Now let's talk eligibility. To apply for GKS, you need to be under 25 years old for undergraduates or under 40 for graduates. You should have a minimum GPA of 80%. Be in good physical and mental health. You should not have had Korean citizenship and should not have previously studied under this same program, GKS. Submit documents like application form, recommendation letters, study plan or research proposal, transcripts, medical assessment, proof of citizenship. All documents must be translated and notarized in English or Korean. Now, when do you apply? Applications usually open between September and March, depending on the program you are seeking and level of study. Embassy track deadlines vary by countries actually, so check with your local Korean embassy. University track deadlines are based on the school's schedule, often in February or March. My tip, personally, start prepping from August 2025 for 2026 intake. Meanwhile, note that the GKS 2026 list of universities is not yet available, as the application period is for 2026 to 2027 academic year. So the specific university list is usually announced in conjunction with the scholarship guidelines, which are typically released in early February. However, past GKS information online about participating universities can actually provide insights into what you can expect. So you can look that up online and know what to work with. if you can really wait. Now, here are some things you need to avoid: submitting scanned, uncertified documents, writing vague or copy-paste essays, applying without researching your chosen schools, ignoring the deadlines. Instead, proofread, personalize, and prepare early. Use your story to show why you would thrive in Korea. That is what they want to see. Now, let me leave you with these final tips. Choose universities that align with your strength, not just popularity. Your personal statement and study plan must show purpose. Why Korea? Why this course? And why you? Contact professors if you are applying for graduate studies. It makes a whole lot of difference. And then apply early. Track your documents and don't leave translations to the last minute. And if you're not selected, don't give up. Many successful GKS scholars got in their second try. So, right now, do you feel ready to take your shot at GKS 2026? Trust me, you don't need connections or Korean skills to qualify. Just intentional preparation and faith. Now, don't forget to subscribe if you found this video helpful. Remember, this is your year. Whether it's GKS, MEXT, CSC, there are real scholarships out there, fully funded. They are waiting for prepared people like you. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.